Hema was one of my first exposure points to eBay. She was in my interview schedule, and I remember we talked about some of the issues on the site. And by the end of the interview, she was trying to convince me to come to product. And with her personality and stuff, I seriously considered it. So it was great getting to know her, though, and great being a partner with her from the BU side, unfortunately. But Hema, thank you so much. Great first exposure to eBay, and I think you really represent what this company is all about. So it was great getting to know you through your role.
Interesting story. There are so many Hema stories.
I don't know if you can think of a Hema story, because Hema always had a story, always had a story.
What I will really like about Hema is that she's very direct to the point. She cuts to the chase. So that's really thing that I wish that every leader like her has. I seriously cannot still forget my visit to her house, and her son still haunts me. That's why I have this test number one. And I promise, if my son is even 1% as talented as Hema's son, well, that's not a possibility. So yeah, funny. It's always funny.
You guys got me in the wrong moment.
So when people first told me I was going to be working with this Hema Buddharaju person, I couldn't believe all the good things I heard. And you know what? They were all true. Thanks, Hema, for all your hard work. I appreciate everything you did for our team. And let's face it, you're going on to bigger, better things, but you're never going to forget us, and you're always going to remember how lucky you were to be working with this great team. Thanks so much for everything.
Most inspirational thing I have to say is Hema will miss you.
So Hema, I appreciate your enthusiasm and your stories. We have a lot of good stories from you, but also your strong leadership and your dedication to the verticals team. So I appreciated working with you on a personal level and on a work level, and we're going to miss you.
Look at this guy.
Hema, I wish her the best of luck at her new venture, and at the same time, we will all miss her kid stories.
Dude, this is not a drawing competition at this point.
Good luck, Hema. And you're not going too far away, so hopefully it's not the end of the story. Good luck.
Okay, now, so you should come here.
Hema, happy that you're moving on to something that is going to reignite your passion. Not that I think you did have plenty of passion for the verticals team. It's been a great almost 2 years working with you, and I want to say thank you for all the opportunities that you've given me. And
this becomes our background.
Dude, move.
What about you?
My child solved a Rubik's Cube in 30 seconds, and what I learned from that is we should invest more in RPP.
I'll let him start the story. Remember the story that we talked about the other day?
Which story?
The other one. Yeah, that one, yeah. Dude, say something.
I think the thing I remember the most was when I know that Hema wanted to reach across the aisle and choke somebody, but she didn't. She sat there and counted till 75. I will not forget that moment, because a year ago she would have. So we'll miss you for that.
So with Hema, it was she has definitely been a huge pillar of support. The determination, the dedication, the mentorship that she brings to the table is immense, and I will clearly miss what she brought to the table, and couldn't thank her more for all of her support. Any progress that has been made, personal progress that has been made, has been because of her leadership, her support, and her mentorship. And so Hema, here's wishing you the very best. I'm sure you'll rock in your new role. And once again, thank you for everything.